For a long time, I gave myself to the arrested moment, to the unfulfilled moment, the moment of quiet expectation. I painted the trance moment, the promise moment, the moment in the balance, in mellow golden tones. Then I saw time, noise, color, outside me, around me, knocking me, jarring me, hurting me, rousing me, smiling, singing, forcing me in joy to paint them. Dear F. Stettheimer, a poem I hope may help. In mellow golden tones, noise, outside me, around me, for a long time jarring me, hurting me. Then I saw time, the moment in the balance, the promise moment. I gave myself to the moment of quiet expectation, to the unfulfilled moment, rousing me to the arrested moment, knocking me, forcing me in joy to paint them. Or you. I painted the trance moment, smiling, singing, for a long time, color.
Sleepy time. Sleep. Snooze. Ugh. Snore. Lots of thoughts in motion. Shutting out the outside world to escape to an ocean. Directions are as follows. Swim past the sunlight, plummet into twilight, fall back into midnight. Let go into the abyss. Down in the trenches is where you'll have the best dreams. Make the most of them. Good morning. Groan. Wake. Bruh. Coffee. No thoughts. Just the mindless morning scroll. Turn for a cuddle. Turn for a kiss. Back to the phone. There's a puppy. I want a puppy. There's a cat. Can't have a cat. There's a bird with yellow boobs. What? Stop. Click. That's wild. Backspace. There's a very cute cartoon about a couple and their baby. I want to be a mommy. Trudeau prorogued Parliament. Yikes. I think. 6 aromatic dishes for any occasion. Oh, tasty. 27 things that ruined your day in 2005 that literally no one cares about now. Nostalgia makes me feel better about getting old. Biracial couple targeted in racist attack in Nova Scotia. Wait a sec. Police have done nothing? Time to get up.
All morning, for hours, I have been putting flowers together. I strip them of their green. They look more brilliant, become more effective. The bouquet I like best, I put on the bookshelf. It helps. It satisfies. But tomorrow, my flowers will show the ravages of time. And I shall feel sympathy for preferring artificial flowers.
I planted greeny white petunias. They developed magenta streaks. My pink ones got black centers, and I have many other freaks. My lady slippers were flesh color. They turned into deep rose red, because some vermilion zinnias were alongside in the same bed. My pale dahlia watched my sunflower, which in turn kept watching the sun. The dahlia turned a queer yellow. Does the sunflower see the fun?
Mosquitoes bite. I know. I don't bite. Do mosquitoes know? When mosquitoes sleep, I don't know. When I sleep, mosquitoes know.
My attitude is one of love, is all adoration for all the fringes, all the color, all tinsel creation. I like slippers gold, I like oysters cold, and my garden of mixed flowers, and the sky full of towers, and traffic in the streets, and Maillard sweets, and Bendel's clothes, and Nat Lewis hose, and Tappé's window arrays, and crystal fixtures, and my pictures, and Walt Disney cartoons, and colored balloons.
My attitude is one of love, after Florine Stettheimer. My attitude is one of love, for all the love, the beauty and creation. I like the florist's outstretched hand, the ruby red carnation. I like coffee hot and coffee cold. I make no separation. I like the garden late at night, a little backyard haven, where a deer once peered behind the tree, though this may be my imagination. Mostly, I like to waste my time, without reason or occasion, to think about and dream about this world and its creation. Mother asked, "What are you making now?" I was sewing silver fringe onto stiff taffeta.
Occasionally, a human being saw my light, rushed in, got singed, got scared, rushed out, called fire. Or it happened that he tried to subdue it, or it happened that he tried to extinguish it. Never did a friend enjoy it the way it was. So I learned to turn it low, turn it out. When I meet a stranger, out of courtesy, I turn on a soft pink light, which is found modest, even charming. It is a protection against wears and tears. And when I am rid of the always to be stranger, I turn on my light and become myself.
I, the silver moon, attract you, repulse you, upheave you, subside you, move you, calm you, eternally enslave you. I, the golden sun, make you glitter, make you sparkle, make you gorgeous, leave you indifferent.
A love story between me and the ocean. This past winter I ran in and out of you a lot. When I was too scared to feel my own fear, I borrowed yours and wrote it out. I survived. I don't know what I did to you. Lying together now, I barely touch your edges and I also am engulfed by you. Can we stay here? Do you want me to go? The summer is gone. I did not live it. I killed time. It was like swatting flies. The hours fell dead, noiselessly. I did not even hear them buzz. I had no flowers. Others had a few. There were big trees, but they belonged to nobody. Then we drove southwest, over smooth roads. That way we got ahead of time. It's September now. Children on roller skates are gratingly rolling over time. I shall soon roll on wheels, back to town, to take up time, and again become over-aware of its preciousness.
The world is full of strangers. The world is full of strangers. They are very strange. I am never going to know them, which I find easy to arrange. Die Welt is vol met vreemder. Die Welt is vol met vreemder. Zij zijn zeer vreemd. Ich will keinmal nicht wissen zij, welche der Teppich leicht zu stellen.
It was pink in the days.
It was pink in the days when I painted the picnic.
It was pink in the days when I painted the picnic.
Just keep going, whatever you're going to.
I don't remember the next one. Just, yep.
Later I gold leafed it to match my bedroom.
Until last night in the sweltering heat.
In the sweltering heat.
A poor, shattered thing.
With a righteous look on her stubborn face.
On her stubborn face.
A poor, shattered thing with a righteous look on her stubborn face. But finally she said, I'd have exploded. Huh?
Sadie.
To a Gentleman Friend, a poem by Florine Stettheimer.
You fooled me, you little floating worm, for I looked for the wings with which you seemed to fly and make you different from other worms. And then I rediscovered the slender thread that fastened you safely to a solid tree. I touched the thread with my fingertip, and you wiggled. I snapped the thread and you fell to earth, and you squirmed and wormed and only wiggled.
The thrush in our elm tree top has been singing questions for days. I feel clarified. This is my clarification. My role is to paint your 4 active saints and their props inside and out your portrait. Saint Gertrude will protect you all.
Which? How can I choose? So many, so much. New York's makeup. Sky towers, May parties, summer beaches, beauty contests, Broadway's lights, movie cathedrals, dance marathons and rodeos, Shriners' parades, soul savers, and horse shows.
We flirted. In New York, on the Jersey coast, in Paris, on the Riviera, in Munich, in the Engadin, for years and years. I am sailing for home on the Rotterdam. I am booked on the Majestic. Quel malheur! We flirted on the Rotterdam. We passed the Narrows, flirting. We passed French Liberty, flirting. Let's celebrate this faithful long flirtation. Give a fete. Invite many. They shall give us crystal things, diamonds, Venetian glass. Perhaps we could accept sapphires. Perhaps we could build a treasure house all of glass. His glasses strangely dulled. His eyes, they became an opaque barrier on which our flirtation shattered in 1,000 splinters.
Little Miss Mouse wanted her own house, so she married Mr. Mole and only got a hole.
You are the steady rain, the looked-fors, the must-bes, the understandables, the undistinguishables, the inevitables, the earth moisteners, the great mud makers. We are the sunbursts. We turn rain into diamond fringes, black clouds into pink tulle, and sparrows into birds of paradise.
You stirred me. You made me giddy. Then you poured oil on my stirred self. I'm mayonnaise.
This morning, the sun is just liquid light, held together by a blue tulle sky. The sun is teasing the sea, throwing darts of light on the crests of waves, goading them higher and higher until dazzled, they overbalance and dissolve in foam. I have known the ocean for less than a decade, which is not enough time to really know an ocean. The ocean is a good friend of the sweet and widening sky, and so for both their sakes I come back to the shore, staring out to see where the sea sky meets when the sun is hiding behind the brightest gray, where the lines disappear and the endless air dares the salt to shake your hand. I break the calm and swim up to my ears, afloat upon a wave of healthy fear. If I could take the time to slow my breath, I wouldn't be so anxious about death.